Free and the home of the brave.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. The Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Henry Hopper.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm deliveries. That's in for a strike at 95. And the series is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
And ball 1.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now, Edouard Julien. Julien, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Canada. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out here in Game 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is downstairs. Duran gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Batting third.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That one missed.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Left-hand hitter waits. Rocking it out towards right center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging from third. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Foul ball there. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of the ALCS. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Clark under this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Two outs. In there at the knees. And one and
ball,
one.
One strike.
Red Sox already leading.
Two.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And there's a ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 1, the Tigers coming to bat. And we're back. And towing the slab, Gavin Williams.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Riley
One
Green,
ball,
the
no
leadoff
strike.
batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Max Clark stands in now and watches strike 1. One out, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Colton Heath up now for the Tigers. back to the mound. Toss to Naylor. That ends the inning. So they go quietly there. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Missed inside with the curve. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Strike on the inside corner. The pitch. And another ball. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Spencer Torkelson. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's downstairs and outside. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Juan Soto down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. first and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is Jace Young.
Ball.
And a good eye there. The 1-0. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Torkelson, the lead runner out at second. Soto on at first with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me.
2 on, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Sebastian Walcott. Strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Coming home. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next up for the Tigers, Diego Cartaya. And downstairs. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. And that skips into dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Riley Green hitting on deck circle. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small.
All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Kyle Teel. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
A swing and a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
The center fielder.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, runner on the go, right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Wouldn't chase that time.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering upstairs. The Red Sox down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Riley Green. Williams back to work. And ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Duran going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, center fielder,
Max Clark digs in now. Fly to left his first time. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Duran brings it in. 2 away.
now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Colt Pete. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. That one at the knees for a strike. Hammer looking. Nothing across here this half. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Tigers 2 and the Red Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Josh Naylor. The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. That one misses. Now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a swing and a miss. Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches. 34-year-old vet, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that.
2-1.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Naylor over at first with 1 away. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That missed inside, and it's 3-2. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Wyatt Langford up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. High in the air, out to right. Gets under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. And our score remains 2-1. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. And this is inside. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and deals.
Ball
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one missing low.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jace Young up now for the Tigers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground, could be 2. 1 and second, back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Sebastian Walcott up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time up. Outside. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Diego Cartaya to bat next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Diego Cartaya went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Torkelson on third. Walcott on at first with 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We played 4. It's the Tigers 2 and the Red Sox 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Bo Bichette. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The 1-2. The shortstop takes a ball. And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Devers takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Kyle Teel. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1, and they trail it here 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Parker Meadows. The pitch. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Stepping in, Riley Green. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. And now 3-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Clark, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Man at first, one away. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he deals. Way outside, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Green, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got it by him for the K.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side. But that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Key, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Tigers lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Back back at Comerica Park. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Hopper back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Josh Naylor. And there's a foul ball. The Tigers up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Outside.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Clark on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go like a wide receiver playing football.
Guerrero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-1. It's through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first. Eloy Jimenez now. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. You'll walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Two outs.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Henry Hopper done for the night. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. New pitcher for the Tigers, J.J. Henson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Wyatt Langford. That clips the corner. Left field. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Red Sox 1. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Hit in the air, right field. Jimenez has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Juan Soto. Just missed. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Kyle Nelson appears to be getting loose. Alcala also throwing. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jace Young.
So up next, Jace Young. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So man aboard, Sebastian Walcott. Up now for the Tigers.
Outside.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's
And
the
a
ball.
curve is down and in.
2-0
Young
down.
off of first with 2 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now
And
batting,
here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the
1-0.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop,
leading
Bo
off on the Red
Bichette.
Sox, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. And
No.
that's a little bit high. And
1
it's
ball,
1-0.
no strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. And Joyce up and throwing. Gonzalez warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
No.
that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Domingo Valentin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Checks one to the first pitch, look down to third, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. One down, base is empty. And a strike to Devers. Next pitch misses way outside. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 1. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. Chopped out in front of the plate. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. He doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. So 2 balls and no strikes with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 2 outs. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Edouard Julien up next. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Edouard Julien now at the plate, 1 for 3. So it's Game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
Misses again, 5 in a row. And now the lefty late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. So the tying run at second. That one outside, and now 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Rolls slowly to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. They're down 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Kyle Nelson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The right
Well,
fielder.
one-run game. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Nelson, a 6'1" lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the slider catches the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Max Clark. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
There's a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and deals. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Tigers 2 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. And Joyce.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. David Alvarez, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to bat for the Red Sox. And he walked him.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And fouled off. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to it.
And the pitch.
No,
0-1
that's
there.
a ball. Too
Man,
low.
oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Naylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Now it's the right fielder, Eloy Jimenez, known for his late inning heroics.
Off the
Just
plate.
missed. The 1-0. And delivers outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a pitch. And
No,
a good
that's
eye
a
there.
ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
3 balls.
Wyatt
No
Langford
strike.
in the on-deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Yeah, there's
Ball
ball
4.
4.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Zidane Rafaela. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Bro comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Ball 1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Righty delivers.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And he takes a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Sean Gonzalez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Devers now 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw. In there, he's safe. 3-2, they take the lead.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Teal. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball
And that
one.
one is inside ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Trying to get him to chase on a changeup that time.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2 outs. Hot shot to third. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3, Tigers 2. So coming into the game now on defense, Ceddanne Rafaela. He takes over in right. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Colt Heat getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the 0-1.
Ball.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Adrian Morejon, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Close, but called a ball. Ball
2
2.
balls. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now Juan Soto. With the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hammered, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and the Tigers even it up. It's 3-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now Jace Young. In the air, left side. Langford sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter, number 66.
So digging in, Sebastian Walcott.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
First pitch, not close. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And a strike on the outside edge. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1-2. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Never going slow-mo.
Going. We in go mode. Going. We in go.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Alvarez. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. So digging in, Jarren Duran.
You know, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-1. And that's in the dirt. In the air out to center. Clark in and to his right. Makes the catch for the out.
That's such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. It kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Naylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. In the air, right field, under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Diego Cartaya. Clase back to work.
1-0.
That one way outside. 1-0. Moving in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon getting ready to go. And the 1-0. That one is upstairs. Center. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Parker Meadows. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
0-1. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
1 ball.
Bases
2
empty,
strikes.
1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's going to be Riley Green. That
Ball
one
1.
misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one in there across the letters.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Line drive, base hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Max Clark up now for the Tigers. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duran moving under this one. He's got it, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Still tied 3-3. Back here in Detroit, and now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Sliced hard, but foul. Up and in, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Next pitch way upstairs. Wyatt Langford on deck for Boston. One down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
outside, and that is ball 4.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now on the bump, Jorge Alcala. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Digging in, Colt Pete. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one lifted to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch just misses. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No strike.
Inside, just missed.
Normally, you wouldn't mind giving up first base, but the power waiting on deck might change your thinking a bit. Bad spot for the pitcher here in this count.
Juan Soto waits on deck. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So now here's the DH, Juan Soto.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher's going to come after you.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Last thing he wants to do is nibble, load up the bases, and then walk in the winning run, or throw it to the backstop and bring in that winning run.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering upstairs. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
That misses. 3-1 ball. Chase Young waiting for a turn at the plate. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bird. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next to hit for Detroit, Chase Young. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Devers to the plate for 1. on a nailer. They got 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And here is Sebastian Walcott. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The pitch. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 2-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Fouled off down the right side. Struck him out looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
We're in extras here. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Devers in the box now, takes strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and here in extra innings. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and 2 away to open the 11th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Teel.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Inside, just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. We are in the 11th. And there's a strike. Good beater at 98. That one missing inside. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Diego Cartaya. Alcala back to work. That's down and in.
1-0.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball 3. Parker Meadows to bat next. And a 3-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Out to center. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder,
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Strike 1.
Now, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one, he does.
Righty to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-2. And another ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Slider clips the zone.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 12th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. On the mound now, number 81.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And here is Jarren Duran. And here it comes. And a strike in there. Got him. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Edouard Julien up next for the Red Sox. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. That one inside, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
One down, base is empty. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and thrown. And the righty deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 away down. Josh Naylor up next for the Red Sox. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And the slider just misses. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Towards first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Now a pop-up on the infield. Young under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jason Foley. Max Clark. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
And there's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
On the ground to Devers. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman.
And up next for Detroit, Colton Heath. Rips that one to right. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Splits the plate, strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 outs.
No,
And that
that's
one a
up.
little bit high.
Ball.
Misses inside. 2-1. The pitch.
Ball
Wouldn't
three.
chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Ground ball nailer. He takes it on his own, and here comes inning number 13. Down in order go the Tigers. Score remains tied at 3. Inning number 13 set to go. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and that's strike one. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch.
No.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. In the air, center field. Clark sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Wyatt Langford.
Ball,
Just
outside.
missed. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Last half of the 13th set to go. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto.
Go.
pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
And another ball. Two now. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Jace Young up next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jace Young up now for the Tigers.
The second baseman.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Base is empty, one away, and we're deep into extras. And just misses with that one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Wouldn't chase that time. Sebastian Walcott waits on deck. Outside, and that is ball 4. And next up for the Tigers, Sebastian Walcott.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Cartaya in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. With the winning run standing at second here in extra innings. That misses. Now 2-0. Check swing, and he held off. And that's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and the play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
New pitcher on now, Hank Kahn. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
One ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the winning run, and the Tigers walk it off to win game 1.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
4-3, our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey. Una dimala, la Rolls Royce, y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, eso es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino. Sabes que la cona es de México, Julieta Venegas toma.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Back in the days when I was a teenager,
For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said,
Three hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park on South of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Why do I say that? Because I gotta speak the truth, man. Even when we feel the music is the proof, man. Playing it on the ground, we're acting so together. Doing a fly storm, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit, yes, the unit called the classes. Delivering the cheer, all the beat, great street kids. You can find the order right in your record stores. If you get the record, so your thoughts are good and appreciated. Because we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Pushing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you're this, or this drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If the music booty, then shake, shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then an axe with the other hand. That's the right hand, like man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it. With your fake news, the fiction off the road. Hit in the zone of positivity, not negativity. Cause we gotta strive for longevity. Think about y'all, listen that. A pair of Nike size 10 and a half. So what can you do in the times which exist? You can't fake news when your brother always insists, but it consists is it? Brother is a joke. Leave them both alone and continue with your work. Whatever it may be in today's society, everything is fair, that's how it seems to me. You must be honest and true to the nuts. Don't be phony and expect one out to flex. Especially if you find you have to live by the pen. Your man is your man, you treat him like your friend. All it is the clothes of the streets. So listen to the knowledge being dropped through the beats. Beats that are hard, beats that are funky. They can get your hook like a junkie. What you gotta do is know the tribe is in the field. The abstract poet prominent like Shakespeare. Yeah, that's right.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Pumpkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with bedtime. I've done some things I ain't proud of. Lights on my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me to beef mapped up. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Glenn than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I saw them rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You rather be underrated or unemployed. Think on it. Kiss your ring big enough to skate on. My lifestyle big enough to hate on. This beat hard enough to put J on. My yard too big to put a rake on. But I got the color in the wraith on. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat.
to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain. The voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive without chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward.